Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Diane and I hope you're all okay. So let's get to it. So I'm going to use this mould that I got from Temu, coaster mould, 4 different types, 2 different kind of silky ribbon ones, and then these 2 textures, which are quite funny because one's like inwards and then the other's outwards, so that will leave indents that will need filling once you've done it, and this one will leave like this kind of texture. So I'm going to fill this one with these. She says. I'm not going to fill them all the way up, I'm just going to fill them about halfway and then come back with a backing resin once they're set. Just trying to put them random places, I'm not great with random. Oops, I'll clean that out in a minute. Micro thing. Scooch that off. Go silver next. Okay, that'll do for now. Alright, next, go with the green, turquoise, even. Blue. Iridescent baby blue. I have to put another colour there. Quickly, what's not next door, because I did put 2 blacks there. Let's put another blue in, I think. Put that one there. Okay, and now red. I'll have to probably put a lighter colour on the back so that this red and the baby blue iridescent shows through. because if I put a black on there or a dark colour on the back, it's going to totally change their colours, so I might have to put white on the back. I think that'll just give everything a nice pop of colour. And let's do the last one. There we go. Just kind of, oh yeah, we've got to just fill that red one up a little bit more over there. It's not spreading quite good. Okay, so that's that. So get my twiddly stick and just force that into the edge. There we go. Over that one. And that one. Right, okay, so that's all I'm going to put in them. But what I am going to quickly do is mix that green in so it doesn't sink through and form a big blob. Right, okay, so now I'm going to leave them like that, and as I've still got some more left, I think what I'm going to do is just pour them all over this one and just see what happens when they all just merge together. So let's try that. Things aren't very easy to work with once they're almost empty, are they? And I've worked with these little trays before. Right. Mixing cups, not trays. Right, I'm going to give it a quick spray with alcohol. It might make it easier to flow in to the edges. Baby blue. Again, not a lot of this one left. And last of all, the black one, which I seem to be the most of left, and being the black, I thought it would probably be better on the back, so it doesn't dominate all the other colours. So we're just going to blob this on in places. Right, okay, I think that's all we can get out of those for now. I like how this one's looking. Not sure how that was going to look, mine, but the back's going to look worse than the front. I know that much because it's all just blobbed on top of each other, so I'm hoping the front, well, it could look just as bad on the back as the front. But anyway, give it a quick... See if that'll help it move around a bit. Yep, okay, so I'm going to leave these to set up. See if I can get this to move around, warm it up with my heat gun a little bit and move it around a little bit just to try and cover the top. And I'll see you on when it's time to put a backing on. So that's what happens when you heat it up, and it's not enough to fill all of them, so I'm going to try and tease it back over with this. There we go. Don't know if it'll stay, but You can see. Only need to have a thin layer on there. It doesn't matter if it doesn't. It's not a thick layer because we'll be putting the backing on here anyway. So there we go. So that worked. See you soon. Okay, so these queued up overnight. It's super sparkly, as you can see. They did stay over all of the bumpy bits on this one, which I'm glad of. So I was going to mix up white for the base, but I decided I don't think white, well, white would look nice, but it's just too white. So I found I'd got this Scandi Blue. I've put it as blue grey, but it's actually called Scandi Blue. It's an opaque from Resinate. Again, it's such a shame they closed down because they were a great company. So I thought this would be a nice alternative to white. I thought it would like ring. So I've mixed up 50 mils of Let's Resin epoxy resin. Put a little bit of the Scandi Blue in pigment, and now I'm just gonna, I might actually give them a quick make sure we get no bubbles, or hope we get no bubbles. So let's see how this goes in. I'm going to pour it down on, no, I don't need that. Let's just go straight for the middle and let it work its way out. I'm hoping I've got enough here. Give that a little bit of a tip just to get that bit. So I'm going to give this one a bit of this one first. Put some in here first because this doesn't need as much as that one did. So I think we'll put the rest in this one then. Maybe a bit more in this one actually, because as it shrinks it will leave some of those dips, and I don't really want to put another backing on. I don't want to come back with any more. Okay, so that's all the resin in there. Let's put that on top there. Okay, so now we're going to do the lighter. Tiny little bits of glitter that have escaped. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside and come back tomorrow and demold them and see how they came out. So it's the next day, just see how these demold. They come out of the mould nicely. It was kind of a satisfying pop it pop pops. It's that one. Come out really nicely. So this is the one with the dips inwards. Well, that's kind of unusual looking. Don't think you could really fill it in. It's kind of cool looking, but kind of odd looking. It feels really strange, and these bits are really sharp. But yeah, that's that one. I suppose it, as long as you put your drink on it, it'll be fine. And yeah, it's not going to hurt it. And this is the one reverse of this. Oh, now I like that one. I do like that one. That one's really nice. And that glitter is so pretty. So yeah, that's those. could probably actually stack them up together. They kind of fit together like that, which is kind of weird. So you could stack them if you wanted to put them away, but it's kind of weird doing that. But yeah, okay, so they're finished. Can't really say a lot about them. Let's just quickly zoom in so you can have a look at them better. Right next to each other. There we go. So I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.